One important event in my history is something that was not under my control at all. My mom signing me up for tennis lessons when I was maybe 7 or 8 years old. My mom just wanted to get me out of the house, and it ended up influencing my life in a major way. Even when I first started playing, I immediately loved the sport and everything about it. Now, 8 years later, tennis is still a huge part of my life. I play for Staples' team, and even during the off-season, I'm playing up to 4 times a week. It has become far and away my favorite hobby and a real passion of mine. I've made friends with people I play with, and in addition to that, it's a great way to stay in shape while also having fun. It has also indirectly taught me things that are important in all of life, such as patience and knowing that with enough time and practice, you can do something great. When I started, same as most people starting a new sport, I was not very good at all. But after a lot of hard work, I was able to improve enough to make the Staples team. Even though tennis is an individual sport, playing on a team, which I had never done until last year, helped me build collaboration skills with others and made me feel like I was part of something bigger than just myself, which is something you don't often feel in a solo sport like tennis. Some questions I had about this year's U.S. history class are, do we study more specific events or specific time periods? For example, would we do a lesson about Watergate or about everything that was going on in the United States in 1972? Another question I had was, what was your favorite part of U.S. history to study when you were a student, and why do you find it so interesting? And my final question is, how do you think events in our country's past affect where it is now in the present day? Which specific events do you think help mold the country into its current state in a positive or negative way?